in New York. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I just thought of the song just then, but hey guys, welcome back to BabbleCraft. How have you guys been? It's been a while. Well, actually, it probably hasn't for you guys, but the last episode that I filmed was about how long ago? I'm gonna guess like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And a lot has changed since then. A lot has definitely changed. For starters, I don't know if you could tell, but Miss Mama changed her hair just a little bit. Okay, I'm parting it a little bit more to the right, so you can't see as much of a bald spot, thank God, because people have been jumping the fuck out of me on TikTok Live for my bald spot. Especially this one person. I think he's like a tourist though, so I just like ignore him, but anyways, yes, I did change my part a little bit. You probably couldn't tell that at all. I'm giving like Nikita. Nikki. Oh wait, Nikki tutorials, not Nikita. Ooh, not too much, not too much. Not too much on my gal Nikki tutorials. I'm giving Nikki tutorials right now. Here is my new hair color. Hair color? Okay, and also, yes, I did bleach my brows, but you can't even tell low-key because my freaking brows are... Brows? The fuck am I on? My freaking brows grew back, so that's just great. I love that. Oh my god, I didn't even know they could... Oh wait, maybe I should go to sleep instead of go out in the middle of the night. I didn't even know they could grow back. I mean, I knew that they could grow back, but I thought like... they stopped growing at like a certain length. I didn't know they grew infinitely. Like, you're telling me that my brows are like dropping off? They're like growing a little bit and then some of it is like falling off? So are they like just crumbling away into dust? Like how? Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh wait. Girl, no sweat. No sweat. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I didn't know they could grow back. So I need to re-bleach them, and I did bleach them 5 times in 3 days, so yeah, it wasn't the best, and I did get a chemical burn, but it was only minor, and they're gone now. The chemical burn is gone now. I just have a little bit of acne over there, and I don't want to put bleach on it, so I'm gonna wait till it's gone and then re-bleach my brows, because I really like the bleach look where I don't have any brows. Okay, what I want to do with this episode today. I need to figure this out before I keep talking. Oh my god, I'm hearing like zombies growling all over the place. These bitches. Who the fuck do they think they are? Bitch, coming right on, where the hell are they? Girl, I think today I want to go make a full set of diamond armor and maybe go to the nether. I want to also make a full library. Well, not like a real library, but like just I just want to have enough books to get a level 30 enchantment on here, because as you can see, I can only get level 14. So I need a couple more bookshelves, and to do that, I might have to go to a village, or I might have to slaughter a bunch of cows. I don't know. We'll see. One or the other. It doesn't matter how I do it to me. Actually, it does. I really don't want to slaughter all the cows, but... I'll avoid that if I can. If I can't though, I'm sorry everyone. I'm sorry to all my vegan viewers and vegetarian viewers. Anyways, yeah, I guess it's gonna be the goal of today. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to find a village. Honestly, I might just cheat if I have to, because girl, I'm not gonna... There's no fucking way I'm gonna spend like an hour of this episode just running around having no luck. Finding no villages. No, bitch, no, I'm gonna find at least 2, even if I have to cheat. Anyways, someone on stream yesterday said that, I have, like, no energy in my YouTube videos, so I'm really trying to, like, up the energy in my videos, because, you know, even though I feel like my videos have enough energy, like, satisfactory energy, I should listen to the viewers. Like, this is criticism. I gotta take it in, so I'm trying to be a little bit more energetic today. Although, if I'm like having a little depressive episode, and I'm talking about it on a YouTube video, I don't think I'm gonna try to up the energy there, okay? Because there's a time and place for everything, like sucking dick and cock time and place. There's a time and place for everything, so yeah. But in happy moments like this, I'll try to up the energy. Anyway, so speaking of depressive episodes, I didn't have one. I didn't have one recently. Well, I did, but you know, I haven't had one in the past week or 2, but something did happen to me. Ooh, should I kill the cow for the leather? Ooh, y'all, you vegan, y'all vegetarians and vegans might want to look away, because I don't want to see this either. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. No. And I didn't even get leather from that. Oh god. Well, they slaughtered a cow. Wow. Damn, I wish I could shear cows for their leather. But instead I have to kill them. I have to slaughter them. Girl, whatever. Whatever. I'm numb to the pain. Okay, anyways, yeah, speaking of depressive episodes, this isn't really a depressive episode, but something happened to me that really got me in my feels as of recently. And that something is one of my friends decided to end their friendship with me, which, I mean, cool. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, not cool, but, you know, I'm fine with it and I respect it. I respect the decision, but it was kind of out of the blue. It was kind of really out of the blue. Like, I feel like there wasn't any problem. I didn't feel like there was any problems until, like, the last 2 weeks where all of a sudden he would, like, he didn't, like, let's keep it a buck. I don't even know what that means, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Also, I'm just gonna /locate. Don't jump me, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to the village desert at -8161264. So it's this way plus this way. Okay, so a little bit this way. Anyways, yeah. One of my friends broke off our friendship. Like, what we went through a friendship breakup. We broke up, everybody. We broke up. No, but it was kind of out of the blue. I didn't feel like there was any problem until he started randomly ghosting me for the last 2 weeks. Like, he wouldn't want to play with me and my friend at all. He wouldn't respond to my reels or TikToks that I was sending him. And he just kind of switched up like that so freaking fast. And I was like, what the hell? I was kind of like venting to my friend about it when we met up, and I was like, people don't do this for no reason. Like, there's definitely a reason behind this. There's no way he just switched up, like, 180'd on me just like that, just because he wanted to, or just like, you know, there's no way he did a 180 on me by accident. This is definitely something on purpose. No, this is definitely something he did on purpose. And I was freaking right. I was freaking right, because literally only a couple days after I said that, he, like, shot me this really long message on Instagram. I don't want to, like, expose too much of it because again, this is my IRL personal issues, which you guys don't really need to know all the ins and outs about it, and I don't want to like make it too public, so I'll just keep it brief. I'll just briefly summarize whatever he said. He said something along the lines of me not respecting him, and he felt uncomfortable when we talked sometimes. Uncomfortable and drained. And he said that he didn't think I was a good friend. Well, didn't think I was a good friend. I think he didn't say exactly that. He said something along the lines of, he didn't think I would be a good supportive friend. First of all, I really didn't like feel like there was any problem at all, and he never brought up any of these issues with me in the friendship until the end of it. And by the time he brought it up, he blocked me. Like, literally, he sent it at 4:03, I remember. And then as soon as I like literally saw it ASAP, and I was like reading it, and I was like, oh, maybe I should respond. So I shot him a quick text saying something, and it was like, oh, can't send it. Ooh, so you're actually blocked, and you can't say anything, and you can't say anything to help your case. You can't clear up anything. No. And I was like, oh, all right. I mean, okay. I guess this is his decision. So again, am I going the right way? Fuck, where am I going? Oh, wait, -800. Okay, so I gotta go a little bit more this way. All right. Noted. But anyways, yeah, I was blocked, so I didn't get to explain my situation at all. And he never brought up any of this until the end. And that's just something that kind of pissed me off about it. Is that he just kind of bottled up all his freaking negative emotions. Or like, he just kind of bottled up all this, and then he exploded on me after it built up for like a couple, I don't know how long it built up for, but he just kind of exploded on me, and I was like, what the hell? Like, you didn't think to tell me this once? You never thought to communicate these problems to me ever? Because we had a little tussle. Ooh, me saying I don't want to spill everything, but then literally, bitch! Oh my god, why that scare the shit out of me? Oh my god, please. Me forgetting that this is a game with combat and not just like a peaceful sandbox game where I can just like run around and do whatever. No, bitch, there are people on my ass literally 90% of the time, especially at night. But anyways, we had a little tussle not too long ago. It was like a month ago. And well, it wasn't really a tussle. It's like something I said. He was like talking about something and what the hell? Who was that? Bitch, who is that? A fucking mummy? No, please let me live. Ooh, also why they, oh, these rabbits are cute. But why are they twitching their head like that? I don't really want to know. Are they a skinwalker? I don't know. But anyways, I said something a little bit insensitive to him. I didn't feel like it was insensitive, but he thought it was insensitive. And like the next time I called him, I kind of noticed he was acting a little bit strange. So I was like, like what's up? Like, do you have a problem? Like, are you good? And then he revealed to me after I like pried out of him basically that I'd said something that hurt his feelings the last time we talked. And I was immediately like, I don't know why I can't talk today. Oh my god. And I don't have a water bottle next to me, so like, what am I to do? Girl, sip out of this lake so I can start speaking normally? My mouth is getting super freaking dry, super mega dry. Oh my god, a whole camel? Oh, and I can ride it? Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I immediately, like, as soon as he told me that, I immediately was like, I'm so sorry. I immediately said, I'm so sorry. That was never my intention to... It's pissing me off. I need to go to bed, like, now. I said, I'm so sorry. I never intended to hurt you like that. That wasn't my intention when saying that. I won't do it again. I will be more careful with my words. Also, girl, what the fuck? There's literally so many there's so many freaking undead villagers here. Poor cats. Oh my god, girl, I'm gonna have to kill them. I'm sorry. I really need to go to sleep, and I'm not gonna... Oh my... Bitch, it's infested here. It's infested. Woo! Girl, I don't know where to go. I just want to freaking sleep. Should I take a bed? Okay, maybe can I hop through? No. I don't want to kill any more of you. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh, move out the way. Out the way. Minecraft Pro, yeah. Minecraft, super sweaty Minecraft Pro. This narrowly escapes infested village. Oh my god, this coral reef is beauteous. What? I don't want to fucking play with that. Hell no. Not those two bitches on a camel. On an undead camel. Don't piss me off. What the hell is this sick land? Girl, it feels like I'm in like fucking zombie rush in Roblox. Just don't feel like Minecraft anymore. I feel like I'm being hunted down. Hey, let me go to sleep. Please. Just, please. Peace and silence. Alright, let me see. They don't have a library, do they? I can already tell. Also, is that really a camel? Because, baby, that don't look like a camel. That looks like a skinwalker. But anyways, yeah, I was literally like, after I said all that about, like, I'm so sorry, I'll try not to ever do it again. I also said that if he ever had a problem with me, if he ever had, like, any issues, or, like, if I ever did anything wrong, please don't hesitate to come to me and tell me. And then this man doesn't come to me ever again after that, and instead he just bottles up all this negativity, I guess, towards me, and just explodes all over me. Yeah, so that's something that was kind of annoying to me. And another thing that was annoying to me, well, not really annoying, but just kind of bugged me, was that he said that he didn't think I was a good friend, which actually, that kind of sucks. Well, I mean, not kinda, that just does suck. Because I always try to, like, be a good person. I try my best to be the best I can. Like, I try really hard to be a good person. And when someone, like, doesn't view you as that, I guess, when someone that close doesn't view you as that and says that you're the complete opposite, it kind of sucks. It kind of freaking sucks, but I guess I can't really do anything about it. Also, I'm gonna take these cactus flowers. I don't know why. I'm just feeling them. Hold on, can I just place them on the floor? Is that a thing? I can, and they don't hurt. Wait, I'm gonna keep these. Okay, yeah, so I didn't find a library here, which is great. So do I just start slaughtering a bunch of cows or what? Because I won't hesitate to do what I have to do. Okay, sorry. I'm literally focusing a lot more on Minecraft, it seems, than talking when this whole series is about talking. Okay, but it's about balance. Oh, here's a cow. Girl, goodbye. You gotta go. I'm sorry. It's for a good cause. Anyways. Wait, you think if I kill a camel, it'll give me leather? Okay, I don't want to try it. I'm not gonna kill a camel. No. Bitch, no. Anyways, yeah, that kind of bugged me because I always want to be perceived as a good person. If people that I don't know perceive me as something other than a good person, I don't really care that much, to be honest. Actually, I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time. It's just that I value my friends' opinions a lot more than I value other, like, strangers' opinions. So it kind of sucks when your friend tells you that, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a very secure person. And I know that in my heart, I'm a good person and I have the right morals and stuff. But anyways, I just kind of let that all slide. I mean, I didn't let it slide because he blocked me, so there's literally no other choice. But I kind of just let it go. I didn't really like try to fight for the friendship because I realized that if he... Oh my god, the flower fucking died! Hold on, is that a swamp? What the hell? I've never seen this biome before. Wait, I might just head over there real quick. But anyways, yeah, I kind of just let it go. I didn't really fight for the friendship because I realized that if he wasn't even going to give me a single chance to, like, prove that I can change, if he didn't want to, like, tell me all these problems, and if he didn't want to do any of that, if he didn't want to put the effort in, then I guess he never valued our friendship, so I just figured that I should just let it go. And also, I'm a big fan of just letting things happen. Just letting things happen, because I feel like things are meant to happen for you. Like, sometimes it's a lesson, sometimes it's a lesson from the universe, sometimes you grow from it. Ew, this place is kind of ugly. Mangrove roots? Gross. What can I even do with this? I really like this place, to be honest. It's kind of really ugly. But I will be taking these lily pads, thank you. I'll take them all. Bless. Wait, actually, I really like the color of this river. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, I just let it go, and that's the end of it. And I took, like, a day to, like, think about it and just, like, sit in my thoughts, because I'm the type of person to, like, never ignore my emotions. Like, I never want to, like, distract myself. Frogs? Wait, hold on. Can I carry this one? Is that a thing? How do I get it home, girl? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine, girl. I'll just show my coordinates right freaking now, and then I'll come back if I ever want a frog. But anyways, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I'm the type of person to never ignore my emotions. I'll never distract myself from my emotions. Like, I'll never do other things that will completely take my mind off of it. But I will do things that make me happy, okay? Because I feel like it's good to sit in your emotions and just to, like, feel it and go through it. Sometimes you gotta do that, okay? Sometimes you gotta do that to grow. Damn, what, girl? Who the fuck am I, Gandhi? Who am I, Gandhi? Because what, girl, why did this turn into, like, a life lesson all of a sudden? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. But anyways, yeah, that's enough about that. What else is there to talk about? I don't really have anything planned, even though it's been so long since I've done one of these, technically. Let's see, what else happened? What else happened over the week? I have written some stuff down, actually, so I did lie about not writing stuff down. Oh yeah, there's this person on TikTok who is... Oh! Ooh! I don't know if I want to go down there. Actually, I kind of need some iron, though. Okay, you know what? Let's go on a little mining adventure down this little Sahara hole. Yeah, there's this new person called Tyler Catastrophe, which, y'all, if you don't know him, He's basically the new lol cow of 2026. And if you don't know what a lol cow is, girl, it's people that we kind of like the media kind of makes fun of and just laughs at. Like who? Daniel Larson, Lovely Peaches, people like that. So he's kind of like those people, not like attitude wise, but lol cow wise. I didn't really know anything about him until yesterday or today. Like, my friend sent me a little TikTok about him, and I was like, who is this man? Like, I literally don't get it at all. And I saw Vanilla Mace talking about him, which piqued my curiosity even more, and I was like, So I did a little deep dive. So I did a little I dove down a rabbit hole. And girl, this man, how is there so much on him already? Like, I swear he only appeared just yesterday. This guy is literally... So, first things first, this man is technically a con artist. He's technically running a scam because he sells these jewelries, he sells these necklaces, and he sells them at like a really, really high price. Like, we're talking quadruple digits. Oh, bitch, I am going to be taking all that, whether you like it or not. But there's so many men. There's so many men. Oh my god, what'd I do? Oh god. I'm gonna have to kill them all. Oh god. Hold on. Let's do some off-camera killing. Massacring. Oh wait, they're fighting each other. Good. Okay, now's my chance. Now's my chance. 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Oh my goodness. Blessed be. Blessed be and goodbye. I came here for iron, but I found diamonds instead. How lucky is that? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tyler Catastrophe. Girl, he sells these necklaces and they're like kind of janky, low-key. He runs a small business that sells... What is this? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Yeah, he runs this small bit... Did my armor just break? Oh god. He runs a small business that sells necklaces, and they're kind of janky. And where the hell am I? Where am I? Girl, I'm confused. I'm scared. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this in my freaking life. Is this a place? Oh! What in the world? Oh, girl. Oh, I don't know if I fuck with this. I'm scared. This looks like a whole boss fight and a half. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What I do? What I freaking do? Oh god, should I fight? Girl, I really didn't plan on doing this today. What the bitch? This bitch was like, oh my. No, I don't know if I do this, but I'm gonna remember the coordinates, okay? Because I don't want to fuck around with these people. I'm scared. I'm just gonna leave. All right, is that cool if I just leave? Do you guys mind if I just get on out of here? 'Cause if I just get out of, because I don't like being over here. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Anyways, yeah, he sells these janky ass necklaces, and he sells them at like a really high price. We're talking like 4 digits. 4 freaking digits, like $1,000 for one necklace. And I saw this person like investigating what the necklace is made out of, and it seems like they're made out of cheap like Dollar Tree materials, and he's selling them as like these high quality $1,000 necklaces. And apparently he's got an obsession with Wilbur Soot. Like he wants to move to Birmingham, or is it Birmingham or England or something, for Wilbur Soot, and that's like his dream. Also, where the hell, girl, did I really go, like, where did I enter from? Because that's where oh wait, I entered from here. Okay, I just exited from here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let me go back this way, girl. I don't want to play anymore. Should I take this? What is this? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take that. I don't know what that is. Seems like a light. And I'm just gonna skedaddle. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, so he wants to move to England for Wilbur Soot. And, what else? What else is up with that? Man. He says he's a Native American and he wants to return back to his homeland or something in Idaho, which apparently is fake according to the media. Apparently he's just doing it for, I don't know, to feel special. That's what I heard on the media, allegedly. I don't know anything about this man, low-key. I'm just going off of whatever the media tells me. Also, what the hell is up with my hair? I don't know. What else is there? Oh yeah, and by the way, this guy is a whole white man. He is a whole white man, and he's saying all this. I mean, it could be true, but girl, he hasn't proved shit, apparently. Apparently he has a GoFundMe, to help him, move out of Texas, Dallas, Texas, they said, to England. And allegedly I keep saying apparently and allegedly. He hides his obsession with Wilbur. What the hell, is that a mine shop? He pretends like he wants to move to England for his favorite football team or soccer team or something. When in reality he wants to move there because he's got an obsession with Wilbur Soot. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But what the hell is going on? Do you guys hear that? There's like, I'm hearing so much noise behind this wall. What are you doing? The hell? I think my dad's in the attic, but he won't answer me. I hope it's not like someone random. There's no way they're gonna fucking sneak into the attic. But there's this new person called Tyler Catastrophe, and he's doing something. I don't really know much about him, but I'm excited to find out more, okay? Because, I don't know, I guess he's kind of like the next, the next Ash Trevino? No, not really. Not really like Ash Trevino, but kind of, in the sense of lol cow. You're these fucking TikTok buzzwords, Lord. Let me shut the fuck up. So yesterday I saw a roach in my bathroom. Literally no, like, transition. Oh, hello? Oh, please. Yeah, so I found a roach in my bathroom yesterday, and it was literally so huge. I'm not even joking. Like, it was the size of, it was bigger than my AirPods, actually. It was, like, as big as this. It was, like, probably 2 times this, to be honest. Like, double the length, like 1 and 2. And I was so freaking afraid. I was so scared. I, like, sprayed so much bug spray on it, and it wouldn't freaking die. It didn't die. I, like, sprayed... I used probably half the can of bug spray, and it didn't die. And, like, even 10 minutes later... Well, not 10 minutes later, like, 5 minutes later. It was still, like, crawling around slowly. And it crawled not over my toothbrush, but... Well, technically over, but it did go on the cabinet above my toothbrush, and I was very, very afraid. I was really freaking scared. And it just kind of had me thinking, like, what the hell am I gonna do when I move out? What am I gonna do when I move out? Like, when I live alone, how am I gonna kill some roaches? How am I gonna kill some freaking bugs? Girl, I'm literally never gonna be able to do that on my own. I'm gonna have to, like, ask my neighbor to, and that's gonna be so embarrassing. No, girl, there's no way I can ask my neighbor to kill a roach for me. Like, obviously I can spray it, but I don't even want to touch the bitch. Oh my god, I hate roaches so much, and I yesterday was so scared that it fucking laid eggs in my toothbrush. Ew, ew, ew. And I, like, set it on the Discord server, because if you don't know, I have a little Discord server, and you should join it if you're not joined already. It's fun in there, and I talk to everyone, but I, like, told everyone, I was like, you know, that was a big ass roach, and I'm scared that it laid eggs in my toothbrush. And there were people like, why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? And I was like, oh, you know what? Why did I even say that? Also, where the hell am I? I'm lost. How much iron have I gotten? Okay, 64 and a little bit. Okay, let me go down here. Oh god. Oh, please. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break, please. Anyways, I just can't deal with bugs, and I don't know how you do it. How do you freaking do it, guys? Ooh, hold on. A pink axolotl. I'm gonna take you home. Thank you. Because currently I only have brown and blue. Should I collect all the infinity stones of axolotls? That could be cute. I can't kill roaches. I can't kill, I can kill flies, and I can pick them up. But girl, anything that's like big, like a roach or a spider, I cannot. I don't even want to touch the bitch. Not even through a tissue, girl. I need like literally I need 3 pairs of gloves on my hands for me to want to touch that, okay? I'd rather touch mold than a bug. Even if it's alive or dead, I do not want to touch a bug. I freaking hate bugs so much. But if we remove bugs, girl, our whole ecosystem would collapse. So then what would happen? I don't know. Then we wouldn't have no KFC, no, what else? We just wouldn't have no food in general, girl. We'd probably have to survive off, like, Arby's. No, we wouldn't even have Arby's, guys. Oh no, wait, we wouldn't have Arby's with their literally cement-looking meat. Because have you seen the, girl, please. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. Also, I low-key want that gold axolotl. I low-key want that. Hold on, should I make a bucket? If only these bitches would stop fucking giving me backshots. Please, 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 please. Let me make a little crafting table so I can make a... Oh, girl, please. I don't want to have to kill you. I don't want to have to kill you. Because you were once a man. You were once a man. A man of honor. Now I'm gonna kill you. Goodbye. Girl, because you're too persistent. You're too persistent. You want this good. And I'm sorry, it's off limits today. Okay? It's exclusive today. Anyways. So, Sabrina Carpenter got canceled. So, Sabrina Carpenter got canceled. Well, not really got canceled, but people like trying to cancel her because she said something insensitive about this Arabic cheer. Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with this sick place? Oh my god, you're telling me this is where axolotls live? In a sick world? With like thousands and thousands of men who are... Oh my goodness, this is my nightmare. This is my freaking nightmare. But anyways, yeah. Someone did an Arabic cheer. It was like a, cry. It wasn't a cry. It was like a, shout or something, and it's supposed to signify it's supposed to express joy, and someone did it in her crowd and she noticed it in Coachella and she was like, who did that? I don't like that. And then people tried to cancel her, and I just gotta give my take on that a little bit. I just gotta give my take on that even though no one asked. Also, I want to get the fuck out of here. I need to get some leather, and I've already gotten almost 2 stacks of iron. Also, my foot is really itchy. I don't know why. And I just had to tell you all that, just so you know. Let me leave this cave now. Ugh, girl, I'm gonna have to mine up. You know what? Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna run all that way, back outside, because I don't even know which way is the way outside, girl. Oh, great. Okay. Great. Okay, thank you. So along with like the thousands and thousands of men that I have to deal with, I also have to deal with this poisonous skeleton bitch who's probably gonna kill me like right now, like right freaking now. Oh my god, I need to go. And let me cover up this hole. I don't wanna play. Okay, that's my last torch. Oh, I'm just gonna mine up, but anywho, Sabrina Carpenter's she's not currently getting canceled, but they tried to about a week ago when this happened, and I gotta give my take on that even though no one asked. So here it goes. Here it goes, everyone. curx is giving his take. Listen up, please. So yes, it was insensitive of her to say that. I mean, like, if you don't know about the culture, if you don't know anything about it, you should probably hold your tongue. You should hold your lips before you speak. Like, you should probably not speak on it at all. But Miss Homegirl did, and it kind of backfired on her, unfortunately. And she knew. Miss Girl knew that it was someone's culture too. And in her apology, she said she didn't know. But girl, they literally told you. In the clip, you can see that, or not see, but you can hear in the clip that someone is like, that's my culture. That's my culture. When she's like, what was that? So she did know that it was someone's culture, I think. I mean, I don't really know what it was like up on stage like that. You could clearly hear on the camera, but I don't know if you could hear on the stage. But yeah, she did apologize, and she did acknowledge that, did she acknowledge that she did anything wrong, actually? I fear I have to search this up, like, right now. Like, right freaking now. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put a picture of this up on the screen. She said, "My apologies, I didn't see this person with my eyes and couldn't hear clearly. My reaction was pure confusion, sarcasm, and not ill-intended. Could have handled it better. Now I know what Zagruta is. I welcome all cheers and yodels from here on out." Okay, yeah, so someone did a Zagruta at her concert, at her Coachella concert, and she was kind of being insensitive towards it. Also, what the hell? So she did apologize, and she did acknowledge her mistakes. Or, well, did she really? She kind of did, but yeah, she kind of did acknowledge her mistakes. She kind of gave a bunch of excuses though, which, I mean, I don't know what it was like in her point of view, so I can't really say much about that. So yes, what she did was insensitive, but at least she is trying to change. Not defending her, I'm just acknowledging that she is trying and striving to be a better person. And sorry, I'm just flipping back and forth from Minecraft to the apology. Like, at least she's trying to learn and understand and like grow as a person. We gotta acknowledge that. Like, I'm not saying that they cancel each other out. I'm saying that we gotta acknowledge both at the same time. I can't say whether or not she is forgiven or not. That's not for me to say. That's for the Arabic people, the people who whose culture that is to say. Not for me, so I'm not gonna say, but we have to acknowledge both. And that's something that kind of bugs me with media. Okay, I don't know if this is related. I think it is a little bit. Also, I'm just gonna go back home. I've been like running around for about almost an hour, so I better get home so I can do a little, so I can check in on all of you, because I haven't done that yet. It's been a while. I've got a couple more submissions, so thank you to everyone who submitted. But something that bugs me is that when people cancel people in the media, they're kind of viewed as unredeemable, and they'll always be like criticized for doing that, even if they've like changed as a person. And I feel like that's just kind of I feel like people are always redeemable. Like, people can always grow and learn. The purpose of holding someone accountable is so that they can grow and learn. And I feel like if they've really shown that they've grown as a person or like changed in a good way, then we should acknowledge that. And like, I'm not saying we should forgive them, but we should at least acknowledge that people change and grow. People change and grow, and they should be able to redeem themselves, especially if they strive to be a better person. Also, what the hell? I don't know. That's just my little take. That's just my little take. When things happen, like when someone said something kind of controversial, like literally 2 decades ago, people still kind of like criticize the person for doing that, even though they're like not the same person at all. It just kind of bugs me. I don't know. It just kind of bugs me. What about you guys? What do you think about this? Do you think that people can be redeemed or can't be redeemed at all? I don't know. Who am I to say? Who am I to say who can be redeemed and who cannot? This is just my personal opinion, I guess. I don't know why I started talking about this. I'm not even a Sabrina stan, mind you. Like, you would have thought that I was a Sabrina stan the way I'm like kind of defending her. But girl, I have listened to like literally none of her music. I don't know her at all. I've seen like literally a couple of her performances on TikTok. I've only seen her on TikTok. I've never like sought out anything outside of TikTok. Like, never added a song into my playlist or nothing. So, but I just feel so strongly about this way because cancel culture is so like, it's so like strict and harsh. I don't know. And we just kind of forget that these people that we put on a pedestal are real people. Like, these are real people. They're multifaceted people that have the potential to not fuck. Oh my god, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, yes, maybe they do have the potential to fuck, but that's not what the message was, okay? The message was that they have the potential to become a better person and learn as they go, okay? Everybody makes freaking mistakes. Where the hell am I going? Girl, I need to go like this way. Oh god, girl, I'm not making it home. I'm not gonna make it home tonight. I might as well just sleep on the fucking street. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, you know what? So be it. So be it. Just in the cold, pouring rain, just sleeping. Alright. Ooh, some cows, girl. I'm sorry. You guys gotta go. I need your leather. And apparently I need 3 leather per book and 3 books per bookshelf. So that's great. Right now I can make 0 bookshelves. Love! Love that. Yep, even though I've slaughtered like a couple hundred cows now. Okay, not a couple hundred, but... Girl, I've slaughtered quite a few cows. Even though I've slaughtered that many cows, girl, I can't make no fucking bookshelves. Oh my god. We're kinda nearing the 1 hour mark. That's usually where I start doing my, other segment. My segment where I check in on all of you. Also, I'm gonna have to kill all those horses. I'm sorry, everyone. I really... Ooh. Okay, that might be karma. You know what? I broke both my cankles so I could slaughter these horses without any... No, girl, I'm still gonna have, like... I'm still gonna be an empath and care for these horses, but I'm sorry, you guys gotta go for the sake of my books. Okay, I'm sorry, there's no other way. This is the only way. It's the only way. I'm going. Okay, I'll talk about one last thing and then I'll check in on all of you. Honestly, tempted to fly home right now. So speaking about moving out, I really do want to move out. I always talk about this, I feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look away, everyone. Didn't even get leather from that one. Honestly, might as well... Should I just cheat in leather, girl? Because I'm really resorting to this. I've lost all my morals. And I was trying to say I have morals and I'm a good person at the start of the fucking episode. Girl, who am I? Girl, please. Like, I'm here slaughtering these horses mercilessly for books. And I'm trying to say I'm a good person. Oh, girl. Oh, please. Anyways, okay. You know what? At least I doubled my leather. Yeah, that's great. I feel great about this, everyone. I feel just amazing. I just slaughtered 10 horses! So that's great. Amazing. Anyways, yeah, speaking of moving out, oh, I just slaughtered that. Wow, right in front of the baby. Okay, I hope. So, that baby is not gonna grow up right. It's gonna grow up with some sort of issues now, and I did that. Anyways, I want to move out, but I feel like I'm a very anxious person. Because back when I had my Home Alone episode, which was like, what, 2 weeks ago by now? I was really anxious about living alone. Like, I didn't really want to, like, sit by myself in the dark or even in the light, to be honest. In the living room. I just kind of wanted to always stay in my room because I feel like this is the only safe place I have. And I feel like that's partially because I can be myself in my room and I'm not used to being myself around the other parts of the house. But like, even when they went here, I was scared because, girl, I'm an anxious person. I don't know why, but I feel like someone is gonna like break into my house for no reason at any given time. I don't know why. Also, girl, I'm going the wrong fucking way. Hello? And I've ran out of food. Shit. Hold on. I'll leave you need a whole crafting table to make some bread. Are you kidding? Are we kidding? Minecraft? This sick freaking game. This sick freaking game, I say, as I slaughter all these animals. Oh my god, sorry. And wasn't I saying that I was gonna go vegan? I was gonna try to go vegan. Scrap that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like someone is gonna break into my house at any given moment. I don't know why that's how my brain works or has been wired. I feel like it's because my dad is such an anxious and pessimistic what's that word? Not catastrophic. Catastrophize. No, I can't use catastrophize, girl. But pessimistic. Can I even use that word as well? Like, my dad just always thinks of the worst. I guess that is pessimistic. Wait, is it? Pessimistic. Am I using this in the right? Yeah, I guess that kind of is pessimistic. Sorry, I had to search that up just in case, because I don't know. Sometimes I like using big words to make myself feel smart, even though I don't know the meaning half the time, or I'm just guessing the meaning. My toxic trait. Girl, and I guess it's kind of passed on to me. I guess years and years of dealing with his pessimistic attitude has kind of passed on to me, because this man, he doesn't want us to walk around in the night because someone might, I don't know, kidnap you or threaten you or like come jump you or whatever. And now I never want to go out past what? Past 6 without my friends. Like I never take a little nighttime walk, and I'm a guy too. Like I feel like stereotypically girls don't, I mean not stereotypically, I feel like typically girls don't take walks in the middle of the night because they're more susceptible to being a victim of that, and guys aren't really like as susceptible. But I'm a guy and I don't do that. I don't go outside because I'm scared, and I don't know why. Like I don't know why anyone would just like randomly kidnap me. Girl, my parents don't have no money. I don't have no money, bitch. They're not gonna get no ransom. They're just gonna be getting in a bunch of trouble for nothing. Like I don't know. All I got is this T-face card, and I feel like girl, I'm just fucking around. But no, right, like I need to get out of this mentality, girl. It's so stupid. I don't know why I feel like every day a bad thing is gonna happen to me. I don't know why I feel like that, girl. I don't know why. Well, not every day, but every time I go outside my room. Oh my god, is this agoraphobia? Am I agoraphobic? Because agoraphobia is like when you're afraid of going outside. I'm not really afraid of going outside. I'm just afraid of going outside at night. And also like being alone. But like being alone in the sense that there's no one in the same building as me or something. Or I'm like alone with like a man. I don't know why I feel like that when I'm alone with a man. It's scary. Because I'm a guy too. I don't know. Maybe it's because literally every time I've been alone with a guy, in like a game, they've just kind of thrown slurs at me. Well, not really all the time, not really every time, but a lot of the times, a good chunk of the times. Yesterday, I was playing Fortnite and I was doing duos fills, which if you don't know what this is, basically, I get matched with a random player and they become my duo for a match. And I was doing that, and I got matched with this guy, and he seemed kind of normal at first, but then, as I started playing with him, like, I don't know, 5 minutes in, he was starting to get really weird, and one of my viewers was like, oh, they're making fun of you, like, the girl is making fun of you, because his girlfriend was in the back, and I was like, really? Because I couldn't really tell what they were saying. Eventually they asked if I was a girl or a boy, and I was like, what if I told you that I was both? Because I was kind of trolling them, and they said something under their breaths. I think they called me the T-slur or something, although I don't really remember that clearly. And then I was like, what did you say? And he was like, oh, nothing. And then they asked if I was Asian, and I was like, what? Like, why would that matter? And then they were like, just tell me what color race you are. I was like, what the fuck? Girl, what the fuck? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. And I instantly left. And then I left them a nice little message as I was leaving. Like, as I was loading out, I was like, y'all are fucking weird. And I left. And there are like a bunch of people like that just roaming the world, I guess. And it's just so bizarre. But also, yesterday at the same time, I did meet this guy, and if you were watching me on, whether it be on Twitch or TikTok, if you were watching that stream and you saw a girl, I don't know, did we really have chemistry? Because everyone in the chat was saying that we had chemistry, but he was kind of cute. He was 19, he was from New Zealand, and he was kind of nerdy. He was like trying to talk to me about Resident Evil, and he went on like a whole tangent about it, and I was like, I just kind of like listening to him talk. Sometimes I just like listening to people talk for some reason. I don't know, it's so fun. It's so fun and entertaining to listen to what they have to say, even though I don't know anything about Resident Evil, or even though sometimes I don't know anything at all about what they're talking about. It's just so interesting, and I don't know. People were thinking that he was flirting with me. I didn't really see it. Actually, I kind of did, but not really. I kind of did. And then people like, oh, I ship. I was like, And the reason I'm like, is because, girl, e-dating is so icky. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Like, obviously, if I think you're, like, the freaking one, or if you're, like, incredible, I'll do it. But generally, I will not do it, okay? I will not go out of my way to e-date, unfortunately. So that's why I was just so icky about it. But everyone's feeding me delusions yesterday, and I don't know. I'm giving in. No, I'm not giving in, but... I'm not giving in, but at the same time, I don't know. Now I kind of see the chemistry to it. Also, why do I have no coal? Maybe I should have mined some coal. Anyways, let me smelt this iron real quick. And then I will check in on all of you guys, all right? Girl, I'm not gonna make those bookshelves today. I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna check in on all of you. What do y'all have over here? Let's see. All right. I'm gonna do one today. I'm gonna do this really long one today because this has been here for quite a while now, okay, for quite a few weeks. So let me just do it. All right, this person said, I dated boys throughout my early teen years until I turned 17. I met someone that made me realize I can truly love someone. We dated for a bit and then broke up, which then turned into a whole on and off thing. They hurt me a lot. Every time things ended was because of them. Despite them hurting me over and over again, I always stood by their side and was always there if they needed something. Their parents didn't know that they're LGBTQ because they're religious and aren't very accepting of that, which I understood because I was once in that position. This past December, we reconnected after some time of not talking. In March, they told me that when the time was right, they would want to give things another shot, but understood if I walked away for my own well-being because they know that they've done a bunch of fucked up shit to me in the past. I responded to their message and then I didn't hear from them after that. I didn't reach out because I know they're busy and need their space, so I respected that. A couple days ago, I realized my follower count went down by 1, and I immediately knew it was them. They blocked me and unfriended me, but didn't block me on one thing, which made me realize they probably wanted a reaction out of me to see what I'd say about it. They did it without saying a single thing, which honestly hurt me the most. After almost 3 years of knowing each other and me always being there, I deserved an explanation. Them doing that made me realize how one-sided things were over the years. I was always a call away for them, but when it came to me, I was always scared to ask them if we could call. I'd have regret most things because, well, that's how you learn and grow. I do wish that I stood up for myself more and not let myself take as many hits as I did. In the end, I'm glad that they cut connection because I think I would have always wanted to be there for them despite everything. I went out with other people while we wouldn't be talking, but I think because they were always in the back of my mind, I never wanted to actually be official with anyone else. It's really hard for me to like people romantically, so that's why I let things go for as long as they did with them. This is the final straw that made me realize I deserve a lot better, despite the amount of love I had for them. They lost one hell of a girl and someday they will realize that. I just wish they would have given me an explanation. Okay, first things first, I can't lie, this story was kind of all over the place. I'm not really like putting 2 and 2 together right now, so I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of filling in the blanks. So you're telling me that you had this situationship, quote quote, because I don't really like using that term, it's kind of loose. Unlike Miss Mama. I know loose hole. So you mean to tell me that you had this situationship going on for 3 years and they were hurting you and you didn't leave them until they left you? Girl, I'm sorry. I'm actually a little bit glad that they left you because yeah, as you said, I don't know if you would have had the balls, maybe not the balls, but like the discipline, I don't know if you were like standing on business like that. Because you're telling me you would have stuck around for them. I don't know. So I guess I am kind of glad, but I can kind of relate with my friendship breakup. He kind of just like did it out of the blue. Even though he did give me a quote quote explanation, it was so like brief and vague that I didn't actually understand what I did wrong. Like he kept it so vague. Like genuinely, I still don't know what I did wrong. Like, yes, he said that he felt uncomfortable and I drained him and stuff like that. But I don't know like what exactly I said. Like, not saying he needs to have proof for me to believe what he wrote to me, but I just don't get it. I just don't get what I said, and I don't really like it because I can't, like, make myself a better person after learning that. Oh god, girl, this is such a bad, that's such a bad response, Lord. It's probably good that they're out of your life now. I feel like if you weren't gonna do it, then you would have been stuck in an endless loop of torture had she not, or he, I don't know, had they not left you. It seems like this person is going through, a lot of phases or something. Like, I don't know, it's kind of giving like bipolar. Like what, sometimes they'll want this, other times they'll want to block you. It's like, that's like a little bit weird. But if it's like that, I guess it was never love, because I feel like when you're in love, or like when you feel love, like when you feel the feeling, you know it's love, okay? You know. And when you like meet this person, you know that they're right for you. I can really relate to the one-sided aspect of this story. Like, I can really relate to oh, why is there something in my throat right now? Oh my god, it feels like there's like chili stuck in my esophagus. But I can really relate because I felt like the friendship that I didn't break off. Technically, he broke off. Oop, they broke off. Oop, ooh. But I felt like that friendship was a little bit one-sided towards the end, so I can really relate to that. And I think it's good that they left because, girl, it seems like you are not standing on business, mama. It seems that you are not standing on business, but that's okay because the universe sent you this friendship as a little lesson to help you realize that you gotta stand on business, I guess. And by stand on business, I mean, like, get the fuck up when you're being done dirty. Like, the same goes to me as well. Like, the same goes to me. I need to get the fuck up when I'm being done dirty. I need to speak up. I can't just let it slide under the rug. We can't just always slide things under the rug because that is unhealthy for the friendship. That is really freaking unhealthy. Also, girl, I'm never gonna get these fucking books because I don't have no fucking paper. Oh my god. This really is how you grow, and it is hard. It is difficult, but we all go through it, okay? I'm always here if you need someone to talk to, okay? I'm always here. And I know that you want an explanation, but it's probably better that you don't get one just because, I don't know, like, you can't let it become a back and forth thing. Like, you can't let them re-enter your life with an explanation because you seem like the type of person to like fight for a friendship, even if it's like not really good for you. So if you got the explanation, you would probably like try to comfort them or like help them or like, I don't know, explain your side of something. And that's not a good thing, okay? Because the universe took them out of your life for a reason. So maybe it's a good thing you didn't get that explanation. Just like maybe it's a good thing that I didn't get an explanation and that I just got blocked straight up. Because, girl, I know damn well I would have been the type of person to fight for a friendship, like fight for our friendship, even if it wasn't really doing me any good towards the end. Even if he was wronging me, and even if he did ghost me. Well, not really ghost me, but he kind of made it all one-sided towards the end of it for like a couple months. Even if he did that, like I still would have fought for it because I'm the type of person too. I'm kind of like that too, okay? I really do cherish all my friendships and everything. But yeah, we really need to learn to let go. We do need to learn to let go. And I guess looks out the window and talks about life with with the camera and all of you, but technically right now just the camera. Talks about life with the camera. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, to be honest. I'm just a girl who feels. I'm just a girl who feels, even if I can't put it into words. Okay, but I guess that's it for today, alright? That's it for this friendship episode, girl, the power of fucking friendship. Thanks for being here, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.